My name is Steve Bowen. I'm the Director of PR and Communications for the Red Sea Development Company in Saudi Arabia. Well, certainly in the last 12 months have been very eventful. We were established as a standalone company in May of last year, so we're coming up to our first anniversary. It's been a very busy year. We've had our master plan completed and approved by the Board of Directors. We were privileged to be able to present the plan to His Majesty the King and received his blessing and endorsement. We've had our budget approved, we've had our financing approved, and we've actually commenced operations on the essential enabling infrastructure for the development. So yes, it's been a very eventful year, a lot of landmarks. Well, by 2022, which is when we opened phase 1, we will have constructed 14 hotels across 5 islands and 2 inland resorts. We will have done that with a minimal environmental footprint. Our commitment is actually to ensure that the site is better for us being there in terms of the environment than it was before we arrived. So that is a huge amount of work. That means that we need to have our own waste disposal. We need to have our own energy generation, which will be 100% renewable, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll have a total ban on single-use plastics, and we will have zero waste into landfills. And within that, we have to develop 14 hotels across 5 islands and 2 inland resorts. So most of this year is going to be devoted to developing that base infrastructure, the jetties that we need to move people and equipment out to the islands, the bridge we need to connect to the main hub island, and also to start tracking out the visitor journeys and the experiences that we want to be able to offer people when they come to the destination in 2022. It's a huge amount of work to do. It's a huge challenge. At the end of the day, we've set ourselves a fairly ambitious goal of setting a new standard in sustainable development across every stage, from planning to construction to operations. So everything we do is guided by that. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've chosen to do it the hard way, but it's that much more rewarding when we get it right. This is our first ATM as the Red Sea Development Company. It's a great pleasure for us to be here. Obviously, we've seen the quality of the stands and the quality of the exhibitors. I think we'd like to say 2 things. Firstly, thank you for hosting us this time around. The second thing is keep an eye out. We're going to be back next year. We're going to be back the year after that. We'll have many, many more exciting things to show you.